Hi, lovely viewers. This is your girl Jambi with that. I welcome you all to TMP TV. It's yet another edition of we bringing to you this same spiritual people I keep on bringing every now and then on this same channel. And yes, anytime I bring you a spiritual man, I keep telling you it is nothing but the best. It is that spiritual person I will tell you go and get your solutions from. And yes, once again, I'm bringing you another great one that I have not met before. Upon all the interviews I have done and bringing to you all the spiritual men, I have not met this man before. And yes, today I've had the opportunity to be with him, and I have to let you know, my audience, to get the best place to go and get all your spiritual problems solved and all your monetary issues being solved. And so when we go on a commercial break and get back, you get to know who my guest is, and then we roll it on and let you know where you can get all your spiritual solutions from. Let's go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Jande biane ya kan kumte jitum gbananya pa aja kala na hanya do aja kala ta kan zan no ko lu no sabul mo ma zan tinyini yaba dam da ban ka zan balan ya kutiya ban da bon won ti hotuma ka kumte aja balagba mami wata I command you into your powers, don't disgrace me. Jande biamane ya don't worry no more. Come and meet Chief Kamonaa, A.K.A. the Chief Warrior, A.K.A. the Magic Controller. I'm the one. You yourself will see what I'm telling you.
Hi, welcome back, viewers. Like I said before the commercial break, I'm bringing you a great spiritual man. And so if you are ready, just as I am ready, together, let's welcome Chief Kamonaa, A.K.A. the Magic Controller, A.K.A. the Warrior King. You heard that right? Yes, he is the Magic Controller. Again, he is also the Warrior King. So together, let's welcome my guest for today. And like I said, when you come on this channel and get any spiritual man you want to communicate with, please try and communicate with the person through WhatsApp call, that is the video call, to ensure that the person you saw on the video is the one going to pick up the call to speak with you. Why do I say this? There are so many scammers out there, fraudsters out there who are trying to defraud you to pretend to be them just because of their good works. And so please do not fall a victim. I wouldn't want my audience to be a victim of that. And so please pick up his number right away before we go into the conversation. The number is 0245 790 236. 0245 790 236. You can also contact him on 0268 255 691. 0268 255 691. Are you a Vodafone user? This is yours. 050 260 2928. 050 260 2928. If you've missed it out, just look on the screen. You get the number there and pick it up and call him. Make sure you call him on a video call first before you speak to him and then tell him what your problem is. Good day, Chief. Chief said I shouldn't speak big grammar. Yes, it's obvious that people with the right spirit, that most of you haven't been to school.
Yes.
But yes, we are not here about schooling. We are here about spiritual work.
No.
So we understand that the English might not be good, but the work is what matters. Right?
Yes. The work will be even perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
But the English will not be perfect.
No, that one.
All right, so like I was saying, it's not about the English. What matters is the work.
Yeah.
And like you said, for the work, it's going to be perfect.
Yes.
But the English will not be.
Somehow. The English there somehow.
All right. So let's go into details. Today happened to be the first time I'm coming to you. Yeah. I've tried as much as possible to meet you, but it hasn't been possible. So God being so good, today I am here with you. And I want us to tell the audience who is Chief Kamonaa.
Yes. I'll just try to explain myself a little bit.
Okay.
But my name is just Chief Kamonaa, the Magic Controller, A.K.A. the Warrior King. When you yourself, you see, they said if something is very heavy, you must watch it well, because it cannot pass the ground heaviness. You get
Come again.
If something is heavy,
Yes.
No matter how it's heavy,
Okay.
it cannot pass the ground.
The heaviness of the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
The ground is the only thing can carry it.
Okay.
So far as I'm going to explain myself a little bit, I did not go to school. That one there is a max.
Normal.
I did not go to school because when they give birth to me, they gave me to my grandfather.
Okay.
He was a herbalist.
Okay.
Even my grandfather picture is on my top there.
Okay.
He was a herbalist that they give me to my grandfather.
Okay.
During I was with my grandfather, he was treating all sickness.
Okay.
All sickness, no matter how marital problem, all things that you know that is worrying in a spiritual world.
Okay.
When you get to my grandfather, your problem is solved.
Okay.
So through that, that's the reason I didn't go to school. See me, I have passed through a lot.
Okay.
When my grandfather passed away, I came back to my father, and he's going to put me on school. And my mother's side too, they came and asked for child. We Dagombers, we do that thing. When you women give birth, well, at least they will give the mother side one child.
Okay.
And they said, oh, I was the one who did not stay in the house. So they will just give me out for me to go and to be with them. Okay. So when I went, that my grandfather too was a spiritual man.
Oh, okay.
So everybody knows him in Tamale. They was calling him Zona, and people was calling him Dana Kombla.
Okay.
Yes, he was a great man. So when I was with him, then we are just working. He took me to Accra, Kumasi, Kofori, Dua, Sunyani, Takoradi, Cape Coast. Even I have been in Nigeria, Togo, yes, for this spiritual distance. So before my grandfather also passed away, then I have now been on my own. Then I started doing the work. People that knows me during my grandfather, then they started coming to me. And they started coming to me. So that's how Kamonaa started.
Chief Kamonaa started. All right, viewers. So if you are still with us, we're still with the magic controller, A.K.A. the warrior king, and that is Chief Kamonaa. He just gave us a brief history about himself, how this work started, how he was living with his grandfather, and how he inherited this from his grandfather. So from the look of things, he didn't go anywhere to learn this work. Neither is it like a school for him to pay school fees and go learn it. No, this was like a training he had from his grandfather and eventually inherited the work from him. So having known much about Chief Kamonaa, I think we have to just delve into our main conversation, which I know you are ready to pick up something because I know you always need help. The reason why I'm always here for you, to bring you nothing but the best. Yes, so let's just go into details and know the kind of spiritual works you do. And that is to say, I want to believe you deal with healing of several diseases.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, if you can tell us some of the diseases that you probably treat.
Okay. What I will just go in first, I'll tell you that they didn't search a black goat inside a darkness in the evening. You cannot find a black goat in the evening because the black goat is already black and it's also in the evening. So how are you going to get him? So when we are talking about spirit, if not we people like this can tell you what is inside spiritual world, you can't know it. Yes. See, you see, they have been giving people bad food. We used to treat it. They have been saying hepatitis B, what and what. All the sickness that they have been mentioned, even they say HIV doesn't have a cure. It's a lie. All these things is a lie. If you doesn't be at the right person, don't think that it's not be the thing is not be there. My father always used to say that anything that you heard the name, then they mean that the thing is existing. Something that doesn't exist, you never heard the name before.
So it means whatever sickness that we hear of, it means there's a cure to it.
Yes. When a sickness is going to come, the healing is already in the world, like 10 years or 20, 30 years before the sickness will come.
Okay.
See, something like this, like in the evening, maybe we the spiritual man doesn't sleep because our spirit used to work and our spirit used to travel to places. This is what is going to come. Like 1 year time, this is what is going to happen. This is the healing. This is how, yes, you'll be seeing it. So there are some things you need to come out and say it, and there are some things people think otherwise.
So practically every disease. What about women that find it difficult to give birth?
This one there is like sending a child to go and buy porridge for you.
It's very cheap.
Very simple. Very, very simple.
Let me. Maybe you didn't hear what exactly I said.
Yes.
There are women that get married.
Yes.
And having a child becomes a problem for them. They go to the hospital and see doctors for treatment, but still can't get a child. Can you help such a person to get?
That's what I said. It's not a big deal. Even my Ochami can do it. I can let my Ochami. Yes, it's not a big deal. Me, I'm not here to mention people names.
In relation to people that can't actually give birth,
yes,
is it there like that for men? Is it possible that a man cannot also produce a child?
Yes. That one is the sperm is having a low sperm count. That place, we have some things that will give you. You can see some of the men, when they have sex with a lady, then you see that this thing is coming out back. What are you people calling it? Say it, the sperm. You know it. When they put it inside, it normally comes.
No, I don't know. Don't say I know it.
Okay.
I don't know it. I've never seen it before.
Okay.
So I don't know it.
So when they put it inside, you see that it's normally come out. So that means it's a sickness.
So when it goes inside to come out again.
Some of them come out. Some of the ladies, the sperm will come out. You see it.
So what does that mean?
It means that there is a sickness in the women.
So it's the sickness that's bringing it back.
So you need to cure that sickness. So whereby it can
coming to Chief Kamonaa.
So whereby it can absorb the thing.
It can absorb what?
The thing that they will put inside.
No, let's be specific. What thing is it absorbing?
The sperm.
What can absorb the sperm?
So where they put it inside, the vagina will absorb it. So whereby you can able to give child.
All right, viewers. So the conversation is getting more interesting. It's obvious. It's the easiest thing for you to even do.
No, yes.
From the way you are explaining it, like you know it even more.
No, even I said it's just like sending a child to go and buy porridge. Yes, that's just the thing.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. Even when a woman, you know, some of them they'll be injecting them something inside for them not to get pregnant. Okay. It will reach a time it will germinate to problem. I just have black medicine. If somebody do it, I'll give it to you. Then if you take it, when they fire you, you will get it. Unless they know fire inside.
All right. So, okay, having known all this, I believe with everything you are explaining that you can do, you deal with spirits.
Yes.
Now, what type of spirits do you work with?
Me, my spirit cry. I can't talk. I'm working with marine spirit, all the spirit that you know that is working. Jav, genies, all the spirits. I'm working with them.
You work with marine spirits, you work with dwarfs, you work with jinns.
Yes.
Only you.
Only me.
Oh, there's another person part of.
No, it's only me.
Only you.
Yes. Even where I've been before, even if I will tell you, you will not even believe it. I have been in the sea before.
Okay.
Yes. One woman, I'm not going to mention his name, but everybody knows him in Accra. Okay. He did at Po. He's the one who is sacrificing the ghost of the Po. If he's watching this thing, he will tell you. Me and him went to the sea under. Me and him went there. He knows me very, very well. So me, I don't need to talk much. People that knows will know.
Okay, so having known about these sicknesses issues, we need to also know these days there's one thing that rules the world, and that's money. A lot of people are looking for money to solve their problems, to live a comfortable life, and many others. Do you do blood money, instant money, any kind of money rituals?
This one there, I'm very glad for this your question. The reason why I'm saying I'm very happy, people do use that thing to flood people, the money issue, because they know that money rules the world. Then they will tell you that I'm going to give you instant money. No, we are not doing instant money. I'm not saying there is no instant money. They should listen to me careful, but I'm not doing it.
Why?
Why? Because instant money have a lot of process whereby the human being cannot have the patience to follow it. And if you don't want your name to be killed, you shouldn't be doing that thing. Because maybe, for instance, you came to me for instant money. I will call the money here. When the money appears, the spirit will ask me something that I should sacrifice for them before giving you the money.
Oh, okay.
So after they tell me to do that. After I do it finish, maybe one of your family members or your family, there is a spirit inside the family that doesn't want you to prosper, because unless you came to that family and sacrifice the thing, it's also going to be appear. So then I'll tell you to give me red fowl and black goat, then I'll do this. Then later I say, if I give him this money, this is what he's going to give me this, then before I'll do this. So to be honest,
I think this is reasonable enough.
Yes.
To know why you don't do this instant money. So aside instant money, which type of the money rituals do you do?
Me, I used to do the secret society. They call it Hokot and all these things.
Okay.
The secret society, the way we are doing it, even when you are not in Ghana, we have a way that we are doing it. How to let the fellow make their money is very simple.
So if somebody wants to make money and is coming to you, it means the person has to be part of the secret society to be able to make the money.
No, it's two types.
Okay.
You can come to me, I can give you something. Maybe you are a businesswoman. I can just work something for you whereby your business will be moving for you to get money.
Okay.
But that thing also have a date. When the time reach, you need to come and sacrifice it, or you need to pay homage for the thing to know that, So this thing is just a gradual, like secret society. We have like nursery, KG1 up to KG2, and so you can, yes. And during this thing, we need to check the fellow star. And
before we go into the secret society issue,
okay,
you made mention that when somebody is doing business, and then you can give the person something for the business to go on well, to boom, so that you can make money.
Yes.
But then you have to be coming back. There's a time you have to come back to thank the gods.
Yes.
You need some sacrifice.
Yes.
Now my question is, when people hear this, they want to be sure, has it got something to do with blood sacrifice, as in human sacrifices?
No. I don't.
What exactly are they bringing back to?
Yes.
Thank the gods.
It depends the work that you are doing, and it depends the spirit that you are carrying.
Okay.
We don't do our things without watching the fellow spirit. We will need to check your star and know which kind of star that you are carrying.
Okay.
Which kind of spirit that go feel work with your spirit before I will feel move forward. Because I don't do things by heart, because I know if I can do it today and tomorrow it will be harming you, it's not good.
Have you ever checked somebody's spirit that demanded that they should come back and thank the gods with human body?
No. I'm not doing that.
What if
the gods?
Let's in as much as I'm pushing on this.
Yes.
I've been into this for so long.
Yes.
We get a lot of questions that whenever it comes to any spiritual work, the mentality people have is that it has to do with human sacrifices. So usually I want to clear it off to them. That is why I'm pushing more on it.
No problem.
So let's make things clear here. Assuming you meet somebody to work for the person, you check the person's spirit, and the person's spirit demand human blood, would you continue with the work?
No, my work doesn't do that. I can't even do it.
You will not do it?
Yes, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
And even my spirit doesn't allow that thing.
Okay, so talking about all these things in relation to the money that you said you can help business men and women to make money through their businesses.
Yeah.
There are others too that it's not just about business, but then you are a government worker and then you need promotion at the work site. Some people sometimes deserve the promotion, but due to some spiritual issues that have been linked to them, makes it difficult for them to be promoted.
Yes.
Do you as well help people like this?
Yes.
And then those who probably want to travel outside the country to get visa, and then there's lottery issues.
Yes.
You work in relation to those things?
Yes. Whatever that you are saying, all these things, I'm watching these things. All this, I'm watching it minor issue.
They are minor issues.
Minor issue. Because I can I'm not ready to mention people names, but I can mention people up to 10 as I'm here. They are footballers. I made them out.
Okay, so footballers are inclusive.
Yes. For them to get chance and travel outside, I can mention 10. But even when we are out from camera, if you want, I will give you details.
Okay.
To be honest with you, the politicians, I will not mention anybody's names. But even Labadi particularly, Labadi around Logotwenshi, if you just mention my name, it will make you wonder like I have been born in Labadi.
Wow.
Yes. That place, they was calling me Nyamikitwa. That was what they was calling me. Because I do things that they have never seen before. Even Labadi, Ulomo, all of them, if you ask about me, they will tell you. Agban Afoche, they are the people that are screening. Ask everybody about me. Even if they are watching, they will tell you. They will tell you who is telling you there is not a kind of joking person. Okay. Yes.
All right, so still on the same issue, you see, there are people that also get involved in issues that take them to court.
Yes.
And then the issue will be in the courts there as to whether it's ending, it's not ending. Like, it's kind of on and off, go and come next week. Let's go and come back next week. They'll just be pushing the case on and on like that.
Yes.
Somebody like this, can the person run to you for help?
Yes. Let me tell you, you see, court case is a minor issue. Marriage issue is a minor issue. General lack for you are a footballer is a minor issue. Politician, all this is just a minor issue.
Okay. So how real you are, I want us to be more realistic to my viewers.
Okay.
Because they actually trust whatever I bring to them to be the best.
Okay.
And so for that matter, I want us to be so open to them.
Okay.
In everything, in every positivity, we have negative.
Yeah.
So in as much as all these good things about healing, about visa, a whole lot of good things that they can come to you and get money and all that. Now, there are people too that feel like somebody has cheated on them. Maybe I've worked under someone. I'm supposed to be settled. The person has refused to settle me. Maybe I take care of a young lady. Now I want to marry her. She refused to marry me. These are issues people also want solutions to. Do you work on such issues?
Yes. That's what I said, marital issue.
Okay.
It's just a minor issue. My everything is just, I do my things on point. I used to do checkup first. Okay. When you just come and give me issue, don't think that I'll just jump inside. First of all, I need to check and know what caused it, how the thing happened, where are we going to pass, how can I get it for you before I'll jump into the case.
All right, so it's been a long talk with Chief Kamonaa. I believe we are wrapping up very soon, but then before then, let me just get in touch with you with his numbers again. Let me just drop his numbers again for you, so that in case you are wondering how to reach out to him, you would pick up the numbers and then call on him and get all your spiritual solutions. And yes, like I said, try as much as possible to reach out to him through a video call to confirm he's the one. You've seen how he has mentioned good works that he has been doing. So in as much as he's doing the good works, someone out there would also be using his pictures or videos probably to fraud you. So you might think he's the one doing that. So for you not to be a victim of fraudsters, please try as much as possible. Call on a video call. Confirm he is the one you are seeing on the video call. And then you can now proceed with whatever he asks you to do. And again, I keep on saying that we would not be able to mention every problem here. And the fact that we didn't mention your problem or your ailment doesn't mean he has no solution to it. All you need to do is call him and tell him what your problem is. He will tell you what he can do and what he cannot do. He can't also mention everything he does. It's not everything the spirit will allow them to speak on camera. It's not everything they themselves want to put out there on camera. And so when you call him one-on-one, they'll be able to open up whatever you need to know and probably tell you what you didn't hear on this video. So the number is 0245 790 236, 0245 790 236, or 0268 255691, 0268 255691, or 050 260-2928. 050-260-2928. So we're taking the last aspect of this conversation, which has to do with the secret society.
Yeah.
And so people that will be watching that probably that want to be part of this secret society might ask, how do I become a member of Chief Kamonaa's secret society? How can one be a member?
Yeah, first of all, when you are in Ghana, you are not in Ghana, please just take the number. When you called me, I will let you send me your picture.
Okay.
After your picture, I will be needing your full name to assess you well, the spirit that you are carrying, which group you will be, which level that you will be. Then before I will tell you, when I do the checkup finish, this is where we are positioning you. This is what we are going to buy, the items and this and this, and do this for you. So after we do it finish, when you are even not in Ghana, we used to do the days that when we are going to sit like the meeting, we do it on WhatsApp video calls. Then it's like group chat. Then everybody will know the time, and everybody will be in the room. Then I will be demonstrating, doing what I need to do for them. Then everybody will receive what he need to receive.
Okay, so with the Chief Kamonaa's secret society, do we have both male and female part of it, or
yes,
just for male or only for female?
Yeah, it's male and female all are inside.
What about the age range? What age are you looking at?
We don't take kids.
But when we say kids in Ghana constitution, we see from 18 and above adults and 18 and below. Below 18 kids.
I'm dealing with 30 years above.
Okay, so below 30 cannot be passed.
No.
May I know why? Because I think ever since I've spoken about these secret societies, I've not really gotten that age range yet. This is my first time getting that age range. May I know why?
Yes, the reason why below 30, because somebody, if it's below 30, the brain is not mature enough for the society.
But we always say maturity is not about age, because we have people that are below 30 and might be mature than somebody above 30.
No, the reason why I'm saying this, let me explain myself well.
Okay, I'm with you.
Because it's a spiritual battle.
Okay.
In a spiritual battle, some of the spiritual battle demand the age rate.
Okay.
There is some force that will come to the fellow. Then the age doesn't reach where we need him. Then he cannot bear it.
Okay.
So we depend the age rate when we are doing this work.
So 30 and above.
Yes.
So viewers, you've heard that it's only when you are above 30 years that you can reach out to Chief Kamonaa to be part of the secret society. You can reach out to him for any other spiritual issue. But with the secret society, make sure you're above the age of 30 years to be part of it. Like he said, it has to do with the spiritual reasons why he's saying below 30 can't be a part of it. So do not force yourself or lie, because he's a spiritual man. He will definitely know when you are lying. So we'll be wrapping up soon in relation to this. But let me take my last question about the secret society. Okay. Do you normally have a meeting with your people annually, like yearly?
Yes. So that's what I told you. But we are going to arrange it every year. Then we'll do it like in Tamale next year. Then we'll go to Kumasi next year. Then we'll go to Accra. And it will get to a time whereby those who are outside Ghana, then we'll be doing it that place too. So this for now, that we are doing the meeting on group chat.
All right. So my last question before I give you the chance to give your last words for us to close our interview, it's when you are having your yearly meeting. Here's the case: some that are outside the country that cannot come. Let's say it's going to be held in Tamale, and somebody in the US is part of the secret society but cannot come home.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to send something, possibly for their sacrifices, or since they can't come, that is that?
No, if they can't come, it needs something that they will send for us to do the sacrifices.
For them.
Yes. Even, there are some of the gods whereby they are inside the bush. Okay. Nobody they see, unless the day that we are going to do. Even some of the sacrifices, we do it where there is, we have some river. Some places we go there and do some things. It's not everything that can come on camera. Okay. So it's just when you need it, please just take the number and contact, and let's see what we are going to do.
All right. So he just said you should take the contact and call him so that you see what you are going to do. On this note, we are going to be taking your last words. Whatever you want the audience to know about Chief Kamonaa, it is time for you to let them know so we can wrap up.
Okay. First of all, we just need to give the thanks to our gods and the Almighty. The gods that Ajagbalagba Mami Wata, I command you into your powers, don't disgrace me. I use them to help people a lot. And whoever need my help, the people that they are doing the game boys, please just contact me. It have a way that we are doing it. You are a market seller, please contact Chief Kamonaa, A.K.A. the magic controller. You will see what will be next. Whatever that you need, no matter how is the situation, please don't sit down and somebody will tell you what I can do for you. You yourself come and see. There is a proverb my father always used to say that salt never tell people that it's sweet unless it falls into the pot. So you cannot sit out and know who I am. Please come near to the pot. You know what is inside. So that's what I have.
All right. So from Chief's own voice, that his father once said, salt cannot tell people it is sweet unless it falls inside the pot. Of course, yes. So you shouldn't sit in the house. Run and come to Chief Kamonaa for your spiritual solutions. Yes, it's been a long conversation with Chief Kamonaa. It's still your girl Jambedo with that. We've been on TMP TV, and like I keep on saying, do not forget to subscribe on the channel so that whenever we drop a video, you will be the first to get notification, because I know you and you out there watching me would need every video we are dropping because it's going to be of help to you. And so do not be left behind. Subscribe, hit on the notification button, and then always get our notifications as at when we drop videos. And so it's been a long day. We've had a long conversation with Chief Kamonaa. You can also reach out to him by picking up his number and then get all your spiritual problems being solved. I know you'll get back here to thank me for bringing him for you. Yes, so I will leave you all here. We'll meet again some other time on same channel. It's bye for now.